Welcome to the MVP.
Man, we podcast, baby.
Now he won't say it. Now he won't join in on the say it. Take 20.
Seance.
Man. Okay, man. Thank y'all for tuning back in, man, to the podcast. We appreciate y'all, man. We full house today, man. This is OG Man's View Podcast days right here. This is the original cast. You know what I'm talking about? We got Cody with us. What's happening, Cody?
What's up with it?
We got the boy Greg for Lauren, G for Lauren in there. What's happening?
What's up?
We got Book, aka Morris Smith, aka Will Chestnut.
That is I. I am him.
Man, him with the steady brim. Then we got the boy Rail on here, man. He ain't made an appearance in forever, man. So we want to say thank you for getting out there and coming back out here.
What's up with it?
You know what I'm saying? AKA Gregory Breakout Lucille. Will Smith, First Prince reference. Man, what's been going on with you, Rail, man? We ain't seen you in forever, man. What you been up to, man?
Shit, just working, that's it. Working to take care of these damn kids, that's it.
Man, did you have your daughter the last time you was on here?
No.
Tell the people they only know about the one. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
The OG members know about the one. They don't know about your daughter, man.
Little beautiful girl, Bree. Mm-hmm. She's supposed to be over in a little bit. I told her wait till the podcast because I'm gonna get shut down and she come. Bryson on the game right now.
Oh, what's happening, Bryson? Back in the background.
Two beautiful kids, that's it.
That's what's happening, man. We appreciate you taking some time and coming on the podcast with us, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hopefully we can chop it up, get back into the swing of things. Yeah. What am I thinking about, man? Real, you said something about some picture Cody had that you wanted to talk about before we get too deep into it, man. You said that was one of the main concerns that you wanted to come on the podcast for. I insert the picture later.
No, I was drunk. My bad, Cody.
Nah, it's always your bad. It's always your bad.
Y'all was talking about bonnets. Yeah, posted a picture. I said, look like you could have used one on it. It wasn't that bad. Put some grease or something in there. I'm sorry. Look.
You like you in the same boat right now, though.
Huh?
Yeah? Yeah, you like you in the same boat right now.
No, we not in the same boat, brother. I'm sorry.
Man, I'm joking, man. I ain't posted no picture in here, man. I brought it up because Darrell was talking about it the other day, man. Man, let's get into it, man. Yo, Book, you had some shit from last week, man. We didn't get into, man. So I'm gonna just throw it to you. Let's get into this business.
Oh man, you gonna kick off?
Or is that the main thing? Should I wait till the end?
That ain't nothing. It ain't about nothing. I just wanted to know, as we are aging older men, you know what I mean? Because we only on the incline, not the decline. Now we could do things to make ourselves feel young and look young, but I just wanted to know. I talk in code and lingo a lot. Do y'all brothers jetpack when y'all go to the bathroom?
I don't know what jetpacking is.
Y'all know what jetpacking is?
Yeah.
Cody,
I want to see it first.
Nah.
Greg, don't know what that is. Ref, nobody.
That's new lingo to me.
Jetpack is when you pee and you're I was about to say you pee and you urinate at the same time. It's the same damn thing. It's when you you go number one, but you do a number 3 instead. You know what I'm saying? So number 3, you skip the poo-poo, but you do a 1 and a fart at the same time. That's a jetpack. Dude, I just wanted to know. I didn't know, like, if I was the only brother out here jetpacking on a consistent basis. Because my father told me.
Nah, you not. I'm gonna tell you.
Hold on, man. I thought this nigga had a legitimate question from last week. This nigga talking about.
That is legitimate. I just want to make sure I ain't the only nigga that has these issues in the bathroom. It's not every time. It's about 90. I give myself too much credit. It's about 87% of the time I'm jetpacking. And
I'm about 95. I take you on that.
You know,
me
the 13% that I'm not jetpacking on is when other people are in there occupying the space.
I don't give a damn who in there. You know what I'm saying?
I just didn't know, like, if my OGs was, you know, going through the same stuff that I go through as an aging older man. As I get older, I'm starting to learn and realize different things about my body, man. And I figured that, you know, this is a safe place to have these type of discussions, like, and see if anybody out there is experiencing and going through what I'm going through. I just didn't want to be alone, you know. I just thought I was some type of nasty ass nigga, and I just, you know, I feel safe here, whether you do it or you don't. But I do y'all jetpack, like, you know, because sometimes I put the turbo boosters on, bro. I'm like, God. I get the like, I don't know. But yeah,
I think G might
like when I jetpack because it makes sure that I get every drip out. You know what I'm saying? It gives that extra push. You know what I'm saying? That might be stuck in the vessel, like back in the base of it. Oh no, that come to the forefront. I knew you was in there. There you go. So
hey, I got a whole move with mine. You know what I'm saying? My knee pop.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I piss and I fart all at the same time. It's like one move. You know what I'm saying? Like no lie. Y'all know I got that scream in my right knee. Hey, sometimes what you say?
I said the stream, like when you pee fart at the same time, the stream is overpowering sometimes.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? It turned into like a proton pack. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody seen Ghostbusters. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like when we by ourselves, you know what I'm saying? And they'd be like, no, cross the beams. Don't cross the beams. Cross the beams. And then they hit the marshmallow man. Yeah, that's how Jetpack feels for me. I don't know. I got 3 niggas just laughing, but I only got one that's actually agreeing, saying that they it's okay. I know I'm not the only one to do this shit, man.
Hey,
I do. I do mine in the morning though. When I get up.
In the morning time for real, bro. Yeah, in the morning mine's worse.
Yeah, but you pissing and you shake, you think you finished, you go ahead and tuck it back in, you say, oh no, gotta pull it back out. That's my problem.
Well, nah.
Too old, I give them drippage.
That's the reason.
Bad one day I had to put some tuck.
Nah, that's the reason why in the morning when you go do your number one, as soon as you get up in the morning, you sitting on the toilet for at least 30 minutes. You chilling, you checking Facebook, you doing all this and all that because you know every 10 seconds something else might come out. Like, oh, I didn't know that was there. You know what I'm saying? But it go out. You know what I mean? It was there and it needed to get out.
Oh yeah.
That part of it. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta time it.
Bros, don't look like that.
You gotta time it.
You be bro, whatever, man.
Hey, look, I got like a little story. I feel like when I think I'm shaking and I'm finished, I think it's only happen when I start drinking. So I put some tissue down there. I had the tissue down there the whole day. That's kind of like my little clean up. I was about to get some hair that night, and I forgot I had the tissue in there. She called me a disgusting bitch and left.
You, bro. Oh Lord. Oh my goodness.
But it's not. I don't have a drippage every time. But I just want to make sure drawers not wet and shit like that. I think I'm just getting that. I got the extra drip.
I done had polka dot underwear. I'll tell you like this. I'm a grown ass man. I ain't got polka dot underwear. You know what I'm saying? I'll be goddamn. I have, you know what I'm saying, constellations in my drawers. You know what I'm talking about? Like, if that ain't the graphic design, I don't have the Big Dipper drip. You know what I'm saying? I got the Big Dipper, but it don't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got the drip. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got the drip. I ain't got that Tory Lanez and McMill. You know what I'm talking about? So, hey, bro, you know what I'm talking about?
I think just from the look of the. I'm learning.
It'd be different though. You know what I'm talking about? They'd be like, boy, you dripping. No, I'm not. My drawers is clean. You know what I'm saying? I got different meanings for shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. I asked that because, back when I was home, my father said, it's totally natural because I had walked by a nigga in there playing the bagpipes and all that, right? So I'm like, damn, Dad. And he was like, oh, no, that's just my morning. My morning be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, Okay, you know what I'm saying? You flush it? And he was like, oh, I peed. You know what I'm saying? I was like, well, God, dog. He's like, oh, son. He was like, hey, when you get to my age, man, he was like, hey, your ass muscles just ain't as tight as they used to be. You know what I'm saying? He was like, it's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't control two things at once. You can do one thing, but other shit going to happen. You know what I'm saying? He was like, when you get to my age, you'll find this out. So I was like, oh, okay. And then immediately after I left back, yeah, hereditary, I guess. I don't know. I'm playing the jetpack every day. You know what I'm talking about? 3-4 times, boy. Goddamn F-150 in there, boy. You know what I'm talking about? I got a whole truck, got a diesel with a Hemi. Like, yo, it'd be rough, man. You know what I'm talking about? It'd be rough. So I try to skate in there early in the morning, especially when I'm at work. You know, I'm on base, so the military just be in and out the bathrooms as well. I got to get in there, and sometimes I don't know what the jetpack if it got dual exhaust or not. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Hey man, I don't know sometimes if it's diesel, unleaded, premium, supreme, or if it's ethanol. You know what I'm saying? All those got different smells. So I try to get in and slide on out. You know what I'm saying? Like taking a shit. I just don't know. You know what I'm saying? So okay, yeah, jetpacks. Okay. That was jetpack question or concern or
no problem. I wanted to make sure to give you this platform to get that out in the open for everybody. They got somebody in there right now that's watching this. They'll be like, "That's my nigga. I've been dealing with this shit. I need to add more fiber to my diet, and that's happening to me every week." So I mean, probably a little bit of fiber, my brother.
I'm gonna ask my son if he jetpack.
Nah, let's leave him alone.
To have this problem.
Let's leave him alone. Let's leave
something else coming out with that. You know what I'm saying? He shouldn't be jetpacking at that age. Yeah,
man. Appreciate it, boy. Appreciate it, man. I ain't know we was going there. Like out of all the places we was going, you hit me off guard with that one. I ain't know we was ending up right there. To
the bathroom, man. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe the kitchen next week. I don't know, but
I got you.
Well, no, not next week, but the week after, because we got
I got you. But people, we have our long-awaited interview coming next week with Detective Sensei Khalil Johns. It will be coming out next week. Cody, tell the people about the homie, man. Tell them about it. Just a real quick overview of your boy, man. What they gonna be listening to next week.
Nah, he's just a dope. He a dope ass dude, man. He's a detective, and he practiced martial arts, and it's been passed down throughout generations and everything like that. So he's a solid dude. You know what I mean? He's all about protecting the community and everything, man. It's gonna be a solid interview, man. I just think everybody needs to tune in. And if you have any further follow-up questions, I think it'll be perfect for you to jump on the YouTube for that actual one and just ask the questions, because I'm sure he'll be able to jump in and answer questions, man. Because this is a time to where we're still trying to I say mend the relationship, but it's never really been a solid relationship with the community and the police. Build a relationship, I should say. And so, yeah, this is an opportunity for you to ask questions that you might have and to get those questions answered. Because I know my boy KJ, I know he'll be more than willing to throw some answers out there. So yeah, it's gonna be dope. I think it was a dope interview.
Hey, Cody, what's his YouTube?
What you say?
What's his YouTube?
Nah, it's gonna be on our channel. It's gonna be on our channel July the 4th. That's when it come out that Sunday. So because I'm gonna be on vacation, that's why we're not gonna have a podcast that week. But we already got one in the tuck, and I think it's gonna be good because he sat in the hot seat, man. I was throwing some questions out at him. He
really did.
So I had, I got to challenge some things, because some people want to know certain things. So we got to ask those questions. So he definitely stood in there like a man. He took them questions and he proved himself to be a solid individual. You know what I'm talking about? So shout out to Sensei. You heard. I'm gonna go out there. Next time I go to Houston, I might have to talk about that ride along that he was talking about.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
that we can. Hey, and we like we said, we need to have it. We need to do a podcast of it. You know what I'm saying? Like film it and everything and see what's going on. Whatever we can capture. You know, depends on what happens. But yeah, that'll be super dope.
Definitely. We're gonna do something like that, man. I got something for you guys. I want you guys to comment on, man. Juneteenth just happened, just passed. How would you feel if your job to celebrate Juneteenth, they served you chicken wings, collard greens, mac and cheese, when I say candy, watermelon, all this fried chicken, all this shit for Juneteenth? That's your job saying, I appreciate the niggas. And I want to make sure I give y'all what y'all want.
You say how would we feel?
How would you feel?
First of all, I feel full because I'm gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? That is what that is. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I'm like, hey, you know, while I'm, you know, licking my fingers and everything, I'm like, y'all know it's a little bit more deeper than that, though, right? You know, and then try to have a conversation after that. But I'm gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't doing no tripping off of that. I really hope though, and this is to bring it to a serious note, because I know last year a lot of organizations and companies tried to fake celebrate Juneteenth, and now it's a federal holiday. It's just, I don't know if people are going to treat it like a fake holiday to where you just off as federal, like what is it, Columbus Day, you know, and you know, other bullshit like that. I don't know if they're gonna treat it like that or not, but I do know we need to actually make sure that we're enlightening each other to let, you know, our youth, especially our kids, to know what this actually means. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't just a day off. We need to let them know the understanding of it. You know what I mean? And because the way it's looking, it's not going to be in the history book. So it's just going to be a holiday that's not even explained in the history book, the way it's looking like. I hope not, but that's the way it looks like. And so I just think we just need to make sure we take a step forward and trying to teach the younger kids how we're actually receiving a holiday, but what the actual holiday means to our community, because we've been celebrating it for, you know, several years, you know, because we've known about it. That's because people taught us, you know what I'm saying? And so without having the schools actually teaching you like that, how are they going to understand it without the parents and the community teaching them the history behind it? I think that's something that could be lost significantly, man. Just because it'd be just, oh, Juneteenth, yeah, it's just another 4th of July. No, it's not that. It's way more than that. But yeah, that's the way I feel about it, man.
You're right. How you feel, man? You on the rig, man. They say, yo, happy Juneteenth. Here go this fried chicken, watermelon, collard greens, mac and cheese, all that. How you feel?
I agree with with everything Coda said. He touched on a lot of stuff I wanted to say. He kind of like offshore on Sundays, it's Soul Food Sunday, so they got fried chicken and shit out there.
Soul Food Sunday?
Yeah, so it's not like when they said, they like, got the chicken on the line. Fuck you. But I still eat it. But I mean, like
I still eat it.
Yeah, they just, I mean, giving us a holiday. What's the importance behind it? What they gonna do? I mean, like Cody said, federal, like, you just giving us a holiday that's not doing shit. So if they put that food in front of my face, it would be a fucking problem. Because Soul Food Sunday be a problem for black people offshore. But nah, we need more. Like I said, my son in there, like we talked about it and shit like that. It just to explain the importance of that day and just not, oh, it's another holiday. Will it be in the books in the future and shit like that? We don't know. I doubt it, to be honest, but I wouldn't eat no food. I mean, fuck, black people do the same thing. If Chinese people come over, what you gonna do? You ain't put the same shit.
Hey, yo, G Money, what's up,
Yeah.
man? How you feel about the VA, man? You know what I'm talking about? Juneteenth. They got that in the cafeteria, man.
I don't even go to the cafeteria, bro. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, don't serve it. They know how to serve it to me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and not just saying like that, but I really tried to establish myself within the VA. You know, I don't know. Call me pro-black within the system, whatever you want to call it, man. But I just don't. I'm just not for it, man. Like, you know, it's a certain level of respect. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because we know what soul food originated from. You know what I'm saying? So all it is like here you go, niggas. Like these scraps. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so much layered. I mean, you know. And Franz know he know what he's doing, man. He a good you know, a good host. His questions, man, invoke something in you. But yeah, man, honestly, if somebody did that to me within the VA, man, I'd say no, thank you. You know, and then really just tell them, you know what I'm saying, why it's offensive to me. You know what I'm saying? And maybe I don't speak for, you know, all black people. You know what I'm saying? But and just really educate them on what's going on. But to what Cody was saying about, you know, Cody and Real not being in the history books with that critical race theory bullshit, you know what I'm saying, that they got going on. Like, it's our job to continue to educate. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm already starting to have difficult conversations with Emma. You know what I'm saying? And she, you know, to everybody else, she's white. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna continue to prepare her for whatever she got going on in the future, because she ain't gonna be no Karen, none of that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So she can be educated. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's layered. But nah, don't serve that to me though. Nah, I'm good.
Gotcha. But yeah.
No, sir, you go, Stedman.
Oh,
We want to hear from you because you ain't talking about the jetpack. You ain't gonna get nothing out of me today. Go on, man. Go on.
Man, yeah,
I don't
have, man. They already know, man, what I'm feeling. Man, come on, man. I feel the same way all y'all do, man. I was just gonna give some I was just basically gonna give some context behind where I get the story from. It was IKEA out in Atlanta that served, they said for Juneteenth, they were serving fried chicken, candy yams, mac and cheese, greens, watermelon as a celebration for Juneteenth. And black people that worked there did not come to work. They was quitting and stuff like that. They was mad as hell.
That's one of the last cities you want to try to pull some bullshit like that.
Yeah,
really? They did that in Atlanta, Price?
Atlanta,
DC, and what maybe Philly. Like these are cities.
Even Houston, even H-Town. You cannot do that in Houston.
Yeah. But man, Atlanta,
they tripping, man.
Atlanta, man.
Not the new chocolate city. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I would have looked at the spread too, though. I would have looked.
They're real stupid.
But let's be honest, man. IKEA food kind of trash anyway.
Man,
like
a free lunch though. Like
I don't want them. I don't want them to cook no fried chicken and all that. I wouldn't even taste it because they food nasty anyway.
Why you got hot sauce?
Have you ever? Nah. Have you ate IKEA food? That mess is nasty.
I ate it once when I was little, man. I ain't never ate that shit again.
I'm talking about for Cody. I ate it too. That it's
Swedish meatballs and goofy shit like that.
I ain't never had it.
You ain't missing nothing.
Nothing.
Okay.
Fuck them too. Fuck them.
Back to you, Booker. See how I skated that?
So, honestly, similar stuff out here. Like Bell said, not Bell, but Rel said about the rig. They do Soul Food Sundays. That is a mainstay thing here at the damn Defects on Sundays, which is why I do not attend. First of all, they call it brunch. No, it might not even be Sunday. It's one of these days out here that they just chicken and waffles and collard greens and mac and cheese and hopping John rice or hopping brown rice, whatever the fuck they call it. I don't want none of that shit. Canned yams, not candy yams, canned yams and they put the baby marshmallows on top of it. So even like even when I went and I tried, I'm like, you know what, man, this is what they got. I ain't got nothing today. I got to eat something. You know what I mean? They the cheeseburgers or the burgers themselves is not beef. They are Salisbury patty. I'm not eating that. So yeah, that's how they used to serve them to us back in our high school. Like, nigga, this ain't ground beef, nigga. What is this? Rubbery? No, I'm not eating no Salisbury patties. So
that's close to dog food, bro.
Yeah, I was conflicted, and I had to be a nigga that day, and you know, the yams, when I got to the canned yams with the marshmallows, like this nigga tried to give me all the soupy shit. Like, bro, what the fuck? I told, like, first of all, it's not Americans that serve the line. You know, we got people that we call Easterners out here. They're from India. Okay, they don't know no better. They don't know no better. You know what I'm talking about? They don't know better when they need to give me the mac and cheese. Like, they give me the cream. No, nigga, I'm lactose intolerant. I shouldn't be eating this shit. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, I want the burnt part. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I want the darkness. I want the cheese that's on. That's what I want. No, drop that scoop. Scoop that. No, right there. That one right there. Yeah, give me that scoop right there. With the canned yams, it's really watery. Like, nigga, I don't want it to be soup, nigga. Like, bro, no. And then give me the marshmallows, man. And I told him, dude, what is you doing? What is you don't serve me no game without no marshmallows on it, nigga? You stupid,
bro.
I be feeling. Oh, bro, they got cornbread, like, bro.
Let me just say that you are explaining why you had a jetpack issues.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's what you're doing. You saying it clear, and I'm understanding. Yeah. Is everybody else understanding that? That's jetpack,
we got
to think about that.
No, that was that. I haven't ate this in forever, so that's not the reason why I be in there doing what I'm doing. Like, if I eat that, I'm actually placed cheeks on seat. You know what I'm talking about? So what's the name? So, you know, I be feeling a way when I went in there that day. You know what I'm saying? I get discouraged when I see they putting this. It's every week though, so I try not to look at the menu on that day. I'll go to Subway or I'll bring me something from the crib. All right. Now the part about the Juneteenth is I will say this: they acted fast on their feet out here. You know, the CEO sent us an email, which I don't be reading anyway. Like, I don't care what y'all be talking about, because you all the way back in Colorado Springs, think you ain't out here kicking it in the slums of Kuwait. I don't care. Don't talk to me. But they recognized, you know, the importance of Juneteenth. Okay. Yeah. All right. Appreciate it. However, that same day, obviously, they menu changed. And I hit up my homegirl because, you know, I'm doing stuff for the clearance. And she was like, "Oh, you coming out this way, you know, to the A-Pod to get this lunch?" I was like, "Oh, what y'all got?" She was like, "Well, you know, it's Juneteenth, so they changed the menu." I was like, "Well, what they got?" She's like, "Shit, fried chicken, fried shrimp, fried catfish, mac and cheese, collard, all nigga shit." They had sweet potato pie. They had peach cobbler. These niggas ain't never made peach cobbler in their life out here. But all of a sudden today, you know what I'm talking about? They had smothered pork chop. What? Y'all niggas acting stupid. Y'all ain't never smothered shit out here. But let it be a nigga day. Oh yeah, we gonna show the niggas that we love them, you know.
So they had some okra out there?
I don't know what they had. I didn't go. I said, I'm not coming for that shit. But I did say disclaimer. I was like, you should have told me earlier. I probably came out there for the cobbler. I ain't gonna lie. I love you. I gotta see what the peach cobbler like though. I go to the buffet lines. You got peach cobbler? What, nigga? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? I get that. I get that. And 2 scoops of ice cream that I ain't supposed to have because I'm lactose intolerant. And I deal with all of that later. But for the time being, the palates, I love it. I love it. My jubilation. They be dancing on.
You're a little low, Cody.
You know what I'm talking
about? Check me out. Cody trying to ask you a question.
Why is that such a bad thing that they're actually trying to incorporate some of our culture.
It took too long
into a holiday.
I just don't like it, man. It's like this is like, bro, like okay, all right. So on Cinco de Mayo, they give burritos and shit, enchiladas. I'd feel away, man. You could celebrate my day without trying to make a spread. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to make me food that is of my culture. You know what I'm saying? I eat everything.
Cinco de Mayo is
and
different.
It's like all they gave us was high cholesterol shit. Yeah, we know you like that fried and smothered shit. But the whole line, nigga.
But that's
the whole line.
That's what everybody was eating, even stateside. But with the Cinco de Mayo is not even a holiday in Mexico. You know that? That's not
I'm getting a salad. I'm getting a salad on Juneteenth. I ain't eating none of that.
So I
don't want none of that.
That's just some other shit that was just created because that didn't incorporate the war or anything, like whatever. Like Cinco de Mayo is bullshit when it comes to the United States celebrating that.
But most holidays is bullshit, Cody. You know what I'm saying?
True. You sound like Adrian.
I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not gonna lie, but once he said fried shrimp was over there, I probably would have went.
I mean,
I would have
had some. I will tell you this.
My ass would have been over there.
I'm gonna tell you this though. They have banana pudding too. They have banana pudding. She did tell me she was naming a lot of desserts that I'm like, yo, that's right up my alley. But had they gave this to me on June 20th, I'd have been out there. But now I ain't coming today.
You missed your blessing. You missed your blessing.
I know that's cool. That's cool. They're gonna make it again. They're gonna make some of that again. But my damn, I lost it. I ain't gonna get it back. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, since we in the chicken vein, since we talking about chicken, we was mad about Juneteenth, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of happy. Wingstop got thighs. I don't know if y'all heard that, but Wingstop got thighs, and Rick Ross is on there.
They got thighs.
Thighs look fire. He had the lemon pepper wet thighs. You know what I'm talking about? Real, I know that's your favorite spot, Real. I know you seen the thighs, man. What you think about Wingstop with the thighs, man?
Yeah, we're going tonight. Me and Bryce already got a game plan together.
Y'all got a game plan, bro?
Huh?
What flavor?
I don't know if it's in every flavor, but yeah. About to cut up tonight. Then they got bone in or bone out thighs.
I don't know. They look good, but they ain't had no skin on the top. It look good though. It look good in the mug.
Bone out thighs, like that's great.
That's what I said. I never seen it. They say you can get the thighs bone.
I ain't never seen no bone out thighs. I mean,
they exist.
It's just a regular.
Just on.
I said, we getting the bone in and we getting the bone out.
Let me try that bone in. I don't trust that bone out thigh.
On and splurge, sir. Go on and splurge.
Well,
yo, I know that was some nigga shit, man. But hey, I know we talked about Juneteenth.
Like Wingstop, it's certain Wingstops though. Like down here, we gonna try it tomorrow. We're not gonna try it tonight. I just thought we got niggas working. Get my Juneteenth and stuff like that. It don't be June. I'm sorry. That's a whole different issue. As far as the Wingstop and shit down there, all right, never mind. Yeah, we gonna try it tomorrow. I have to try to
I got you. Yo, man.
They don't do nothing productive, bro. They sit in the fucking kitchen and play on the phone all day.
You're right. You can get out your Wingstop frustrations, man. It's all right. They ain't heard from you. Tell them why you mad about Wingstop, bro.
Well, after 4 p.m., we just don't order no more.
The late shift don't be doing nothing?
No. It's not productive. And it's sad to say it's all us. I know we just talking about Juneteenth and stuff like that. I went in there to pick up my order. The niggas was throwing chicken at each other. Who plate you about to put that in? The ranch was hanging out, like when you put the ranch in, it was dripping all outside the cup and stuff like that. I asked for a little side of original hot. The whole cup was fucking original hot. It wasn't inside the cup, it was on the outside the cup. So I asked for it again. The fries, it was half seasoned, half not. It was cold. So I asked, can you do it over again? Once I asked that, I said I already knew the time it was, so we just left. But it's no mind. I'm gonna go tomorrow when
Oh God, I'm crying, man.
Yeah.
You gonna be there when they open at 10:30 in the morning, huh?
Yeah, I think we 11.
We're out on the time.
But from 11 to 2, I'm gonna let y'all know how it is. But yeah, when we stop, they trying to do something. It's a shortage of chicken. They say, I guess. I don't know what the fuck that
No,
is.
that is true. It is a shortage of chicken though.
Chicken wings, yep. Chicken wing shortage.
No, we ain't talked about that before. So. Oh man, that's funny.
Man, yo, I'm glad, man. We all on here, man. I think we should just do a basic. How y'all feeling about the playoffs, man? How everything rolling right now? Who's out? Who's in? I want y'all pick to see who's gonna win it all right now. I want to know where you're coming from, man. Let's randomize it. Let Greg. Let's go, man. Let me get your feelings on the NBA playoffs, man, because it's been some good games.
Let me put the names in the hat real quick.
As long as the Clippers don't win, I could care less, man. You know what I'm saying? I could care less. All three of them can win at the same time. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Only thing, like I said, for Atlanta, I'm kind of hoping for them, but they just because of Grant Hill, you know what I'm saying? You know, he part owner. But I don't know. They got to get past the Bucks, and it ain't looking too good. So,
last ice trade, God damn.
What is Greg?
The ice trade?
Greg will be the quarter.
Yeah. So I'm going to roll with Atlanta, man.
Yeah, right now, huh?
So you want Atlanta to win?
Yeah, Greg. I told you, Grant Hill's he part owner of the team, man. I got to roll with boy. Come on, man.
Okay.
I know it's far fetched, but I didn't even think it was gonna be Philly. But thank you, Ben Simmons. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm rolling with. I'm rolling with Atlanta, man. Ice tray.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Who you got next, Book?
Next up was this coin for you. It's Kuwait. These are all Kuwaiti coins, obviously. I ain't got no American shit. All right. This coin is Cody. Go ahead, Cody.
Oh man, I ain't been watching none of that, man. I ain't even been watching TV, no nothing, man. I ain't in tune with nothing at all.
All right. So next coin is LaFrance. You ain't been watching. Next coin, France.
Yo. He'll be all right, man. Y'all know what it is. Y'all see in the background. Y'all see the ring. Kiss the ring. I told y'all the week after we lost. Fuck the rest of them. Fuck the NBA. Real talk.
But the only thing, the only reason I want Phoenix to lose is because CP3 they said he might have a chance to come into the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? If they lose. But if they lose, that means the Clippers win. So yeah.
Greg, that's not a valid argument because if this nigga win, he can do what the fuck he want. You saw what Kawhi did.
I know, but I felt
that's Mo. That's Mo ammunition. Like, look, man, I signed on. I brought y'all a championship. What more do you want from me? Let me live my life.
But I just feel if he lose, he'll feel he might. I don't know. He might try to come back. I guess so. Either way, I just want him to, possibility of coming to the Lakers. That'd be cool. So.
My thing is, like I told y'all, man, I don't give a damn, really and honestly, truthfully. Like Greg said, I'm a real Laker fan though. I'm always Laker fan. You heard?
Yeah.
And long as the Clippers don't win, I'm perfectly fine. Let them niggas lose to Phoenix. I'd be happy if Giannis get him one. I'd be happy if Chris Paul get him one and Devin Booker. I like all of them.
Yeah, I like all three of them too, man.
So
we like D-Book. I'm talking about we like D-Book. They got my whole handle at his whole IG shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. You gotta give it to him. You gotta get that up. You need to come up with another name, man.
Nigga, I was born before this nigga. I was D-Book before him. I'm tired of niggas always taking my shit, man. No. No, see, I'm tired of this shit. Niggas always think that they come up with these names. No, nigga, it's me. Okay, I was born this way. I was born before you. My email is deep. Like, I'm not about to put all my shit out there because I don't want spam. I will put you in the folder, okay? But I'm just saying, like, bro, I was D-Book, Dwayne Book, like, nigga, before Devin Book. Nah, man, we not doing that. We're not doing it.
You sound like Soulja Boy. Draco.
Bro, big Draco over here, man. You gonna find out. You gonna find out this Saturday how Big Draco got busy. Okay. But yeah, man. You know what? I ain't trying to hear all that shit, man. No, D-Book is me, dog. Get off my nuts. Two, you know, Mike. Shout out to you, bro. But Bookham, that's me, nigga. You older than me, but that's my shit. They were saying this to me in high school. I don't know when you started saying it. I didn't start hearing them say it or you say it until I met you, and that's a few years ago. So
Mike is way older than you.
I did say it's not about how old you was. It's about when you started to use it. They started using this for me in high school. That is 20 plus years ago.
In high school, in college though, probably.
But I don't know if he was saying it then.
All the dudes and stuff. That's his catchphrase. Like that's what he been saying.
But when?
Like when? They say it like that's his thing. He always been saying that's his catchphraase.
Since you met him.
Before your dad squirted out the nutsack. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't. I didn't know.
I ain't validating and substantiating no claim to these names. These are all me. Okay? King, they didn't start calling people kings until I said it.
Oh, you tripping now.
Yeah, he Soulja.
Yeah,
nah, bro. No, it was like King Arthur and King this and King Richard. They all that. Yeah, that's no problem. But like as a brotherly love, King, now it don't spread like wildfire, man. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But I got the Suns winning just because I am part of the team. How can I not go for D-Book? That is me. You know what I'm talking about? I do have a problem with him though. Okay, well, who I want to see in the finals, I think Milwaukee will actually do what needs to be done, but the Atlanta Hawks, I'm loving this ride. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like Trae Young. That boy talks spicy than a motherfucker, man. I like that shit.
Do.
I ain't gonna front. Like, I like the littlest nigga out there barking on them big niggas. You know what I'm saying? I do love it. I almost don't want to go for the Suns because there was a clip last night where Cameron Payne had like hit a three. And he was barking, and then like just a whole lot of fell out his mouth. And ESPN caught it. I said, "Bro, I don't like that." You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga spit all on himself, and it was in his beard. I didn't like that. That was disgusting. I could tell he was thirsty. He needs some water. So, but I got the Suns and the Bucks in the finals. And that's that. Thing. But I don't.
I got the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So I got them in the finals. I would like either one of those teams to win. I would like to see Giannis get it just to get the monkey off his back. Who else? Who else? I love Drew Holiday. I love his game. He's like one of them quieted, unheralded pieces that make everything work. I like his game. Loved it since he was in Philly. You know what I'm saying? He just goes about things the right way. You know, we know his stories basketball wise with his wife and things of that nature. And he actually gives back to the community. He has a couple of, prominent organizations that, he's helped, set up and do just that. You know what I'm saying? So I like Drew Holiday. And of course, I do want to see CP3 get his finally. You know what I mean? Like, he's been in the league so long, just like a Melo has, but just never made it to that big dance. You know what I'm saying? For a real chance it's 4 games between me and you, and who gonna take it? You know what I'm saying? So if anything from the last round, he's shown us that he still got enough left to get it done. So I want to see that. I want to see all great players actually get them some hardware, man. That's what it is at the end of the day. You know what I mean? That are well deserving. Of these, accolades. And then, D-Book, we're going to have to do a little bit better with you, though, bro. If you're going to have my name and keep it, I'm going to, you can't pick and choose who you want to be strong against, bro. You can't run up on Nikola Jokic, but when DeMarcus Cousins push your bitch ass, you act just like a bitch ass nigga. and you don't want no smoke. We not gonna do that, bro. From the big and the small, nigga. You gonna run up on center, you gonna run up on all of them. Don't be scared of. You saw how Demarcus, because ain't nothing but a fluffy ass teddy bear. Zach Randolph checked him. Okay, Zebo. He said, "Yeah, man, we don't do that. We bullies around here. You know what I'm saying? I need you to man up, bro. I need you to man the fuck up. Don't have me out here looking bad. You gonna keep my nickname. Don't have me looking bad. That's it."
Hold up. This nigga, you got a whole jar of pickles? You drinking the juice out the whole jar?
Yeah, shake your back when you drink. So if you ever come over, yeah, I'm clean, no bill, I'm clean.
What you thinking, man? About the NBA Finals, man? Who you got?
Nobody. Fuck him. If you ain't playing, I ain't watching. See my great?
I see that, man. I need that at the house, bro. Let me get one of them.
I got you, Bill. Got you. Now, I do like Ice Tray though. Like I became a fan of his. I wasn't a big fan of nothing like that, but until this NBA season. But like Book said, I want to see CP3 get one. That'd be nice. But it'd just be hard to watch. I'll probably watch the finals, but that's about it.
It's been some dope games, man. The ending of that last Philly Clippers game was, man, that was crazy. Off of nice play, drew that up nice, man.
Boy said Philly Clippers, Suns, and
my bad, Phoenix. I'm Phoenix. But that Phoenix game, Ayton catching that oop at the end of the game, man, dope play. Nice. They might have to rethink that coach of the year and get that to Monty.
I thought he should have got it anyway. I don't know how Thibodeau got it with the Knicks when they was the 4 seed. Monty was the 2 seed and in the tougher conference. I don't understand that.
It's the Knicks, man. It's New York. It's a bigger market. Knicks been trash forever. You know what I'm saying? So it seemed like a more of a challenge, more of an improvement. What Thibodeau had to work with. So I'm not mad Thibodeau got it, but
like
I was like, who do you give the credit to on that? You give it to Monty or do you give it to Chris Paul? Like, who do you give that credit to for them going that? You know what I'm saying? Being right there.
I mean, I think you gotta give it to them both.
Like the whole city, like that's a great coach. Just like not basketball wise, but in the city wise, I've never seen a coach in New Orleans just like everywhere throughout, helping doing what he want, and then just story with his wife and stuff like that. Like he's all around good dude. So I want to see him get it too.
Definitely. Yo, y'all touched on it. By the time this come out, Big Soulja, Big Draco, and Bow Weezy would have performed and did their verses. You know what I'm saying? We got to get the picks. I got to get y'all picks on who y'all think is going to come out victorious on this. It's supposed to be a celebration, but just for fun, we always come out with who we think going to win. Who got the slappers? You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna go first. I'm going with Bow Wow, man. Come on, man.
You ain't fresh as I'm is. I'm going Bow Wow.
Bow Wow gonna do that. He gonna be killing them. He said he gonna have everybody come out there performing. You know what I'm saying? We might see Tip come out there. We might see Snoop come out there, and then he gonna shut it down with Omarion come breakdancing out there. You know what I'm talking about? Like touch. Then don't let him touch.
Oh, that's my joint right there.
Get that shit. Like, come on, man. Omarion gonna shut that shit down.
They sleeping on that oil album. That oil.
Keep the lights on.
That old album.
Yo, Mario, I'm about to kill. Yo, Mario, come out there, bro. That's a point. That's a point. That's a point. Chris Brown gonna come out there. That's a point. I don't care what you talking about, bro. You ain't never had a shorty like mine, bro. You see Albert gonna come out there. You see this, Greg? This is why there's 3 that he's gonna win off the bat.
Draco.
It's
Draco.
Shorty Like Mine. That's Chris Brown. What track he got with Omarion? Whatever the track's called. That's a point.
Yeah, let me hold you down.
Yeah. And then what's the track he got with Ciara? Because they got one together. Whatever track that is, that's a point. I'm telling you, those are all points. And guess what? They're gonna perform that shit. They're gonna backslide and moonwalk and groove on out that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Dog, them all points, man.
Draco
ain't gonna win. Draco ain't gonna win. Not unless he wrote a track for Jay-Z. You ain't getting no point. You
don't know.
You
ain't getting no point from me.
I was thinking
Most
about
he can do is Soulja Boy that. Hold on.
No.
That shit. That's it.
Jay-Z took Draco whole style. Draco
That's what he gonna say.
Doing all this.
That's what he gonna say. That's what he gonna say.
And so
who gonna believe it though? You. Only you believe that.
So Cody, you going with Draco? I gotta hear why you going with Draco, man. Why you going with Draco?
Draco got a lot of songs. He got some features too. And so, but he got a lot of hit songs and he got some features. That's all.
Did he write that track for Roscoe? Did he write the track for Roscoe all the way turned up?
Probably so.
I'll give him a point. Depending on what Bow Wow play. Probably this nigga hell, but I like that track though. That sounds like a Soulja Boy type joint. You know what I mean? So
Soulja be working, man. Soulja be working.
If he contributed to that, I love that track, dog. I'll get that.
He can play Drake's song. Tell me what's really going on. This is back there.
What's happening?
All right, y'all sleep.
Who you got? You got Draco or Bow Wow, real?
It's not even, man. I'm not even discussing what's his face, man. Yeah.
Even besides like the 3 book name, fuck, I ain't no big Bow Wow fan, but like nigga disrespect him. I said that nigga can damn near go up against anybody he want. To my sales and shit like that. No, who started the Scream tour? He did or?
He did.
I think him and BTK.
That was yeah.
But it was both of them, though. He was on it.
It was both of them.
Like Bow Wow got a lot of hits. Even with that Green Light tape that he started up with, like towards the end, like he nice. But I'm gonna go with Bow Wow though. I can't.
All we talking about is 20 songs though. We ain't talking about careers. We just talking about 20 songs.
I don't know. I don't know past 5 Soulja Boy songs.
I don't know 3. I just know 2.
I don't even like Jagged Edge like that. You know, that's not my squad, but Bow Wow got shit with them. Yeah. What are you about to do? Nigga, what the boy said? Mr. 106 and Park is back. Holla. I does it like none other. Nigga, you crazy, boy. Don't have me, man. What? Nigga, please. Bow Wow. The way you move so fast across the floor. I mean, you run through my mind like all the time. Nigga, please. Bow Wow. Bow Wow. I had a torn ACL. My ACL was fucked up my senior year. I had a big ass blue knee brace on, Cody. Okay? They played that track. I said, what the fuck is that? Boy, I was jumping like Jack and the Beanstalk. I'm not lying to you in warm-ups. I'm not lying to you. I'm not lying to you, boy. It was like I was never hurt. You would have thought I had a steroid shot. Boy, I was back. We lost, unfortunately. But I was like, my activity, man, I was banging on them niggas. Banging them niggas. No, I felt great in warm-ups, nigga. I'm not gonna hold you. I was like, throw that shit up, nigga. Don't just put it at the top of the backboard. I'll go get it when it come down a little bit more. But you can put it up there because everything that go up must come down. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't up and it's stuck. Back then, it used to come down. I'll catch it where it need to be. Well, I got hops, nigga. I got Bow Wow. It's just in the stop. Like, I can never hear that song and not think about warm-ups for me, man. I'm not lying to you.
Y'all gonna stop disrespecting Soulja. Y'all gonna stop disrespecting Big Soulja. You gonna see? Y'all gonna see?
I hope so.
Yeah, we're waiting to see.
All I remember is who said Big Soulja can't come through the hood. That's all I know him for. That's it.
That ain't
who said Big Soulja can't come through the hood. That's all I know the nigga for.
Wow.
Yo, Greg, who you said you had?
Man, it's not. I got Bow Wow, man. I shouldn't even been asked that question. I told you, I'm glad it wasn't Bow Wow. I don't know 3 Soulja Boy songs. My bad, Cody, but please enlighten me because I don't know.
We probably gonna hear him when he started doing his thing. When his set list, you be like, oh, I forgot about that. I forgot he was on that. Yeah, that's what all these verses happen.
I don't know.
And he gonna have some cheat codes. He gonna be done wrote this for somebody else. He be like,
I don't think he gonna have all that.
I don't think.
Yeah,
I'm not too happy with that one. That one sound like Big Draco.
All right.
I don't know too many people that want to sound like Big Draco.
Hey, when is supposed to happen?
Saturday.
Y'all
It's on Saturday.
Y'all
Yeah,
want to hop out the bed to
26th.
turn your swag on? You ain't hopping out the bed, turn your swag on, none of that. Okay.
That's all I
remember
know.
I remember it. I remember.
I never liked "Kiss Me Through the Phone." So don't play
that's
that.
another one.
Which you will.
Remember.
The Soulja Girl. I like that because of the harmony of the dude that was actually singing on the hook. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't even remember Soulja Girl.
Yeah, why did it? Like I like that. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't nothing that he was saying that was like, yo, that shit fire. I couldn't wait for the chorus. You know what I'm saying?
Don't matter. Why does that matter?
And then Superman, because it's not his. I don't consider that his track. If you the wackest nigga,
It doesn't matter what you consider his song. That's his song.
I don't give Jay-Z credit for Renegade. That's just honest.
It doesn't matter what you give credit to. It doesn't. It doesn't.
Look here, man. I'm tell you like this. It don't matter. Bow Wow about to sweep the floor with that nigga and put that shit. He gonna leave the key under the mat, and that nigga still can't get in the house. You hear me? You hear me?
We'll see.
He got some songs. Now I'm looking at them.
We'll see.
I
Ooh,
know
that's
you
right, it was on.
can't play them on here because we get flagged, but you
Nah.
play them when you get off.
No, let's just mark it. Everybody's against me. I'm the only one that says Soulja Boy is gonna win it. Everybody else said Bow Wow by a landslide, right? So okay, we'll see.
I definitely got a landslide. I don't fathom it being close at all.
Okay.
If your boy, Big Draco, Big Soulja, Dre, if he can keep it close, I'll say that. I'm like, yo, he did better than I thought. But right now, in my mind, what I got as a catalog lined up again, no, he getting done in.
Cody, does he have any remixes to any of his songs?
Yeah, great. If you look up his catalog, though, he got some songs.
Okay,
He got songs with Lil Wayne, 50 Cent. He got a song with The Game, T.I.
It just depends.
Soulja Boy got a song with T.I., Yo Gotti, 2 Chainz, and The Game, all on the same song.
Have you?
Are you serious?
Yes, it was on the Games album.
Nope, not at all. Not a stain on me. Ain't that what they say? Not a stain on me.
It was on the Games album. I need to make sure they don't play. It's called Really. It was on Year of the Wolf.
You know what I'm gonna do on my way to work just this morning, just for this morning.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play all Soulja Boys, whatever. Okay. As soon as I don't like it, I'm throwing the speaker out the damn window.
He just came out with an album.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he came out, and I think Bow Wow is coming out with a movie. So they like, you know what I'm saying, they cross you know, marketing or whatever. So
yeah. Shit, as soon as Bow Wow do his hardball verse, I'm gonna go crazy. It's over.
Yeah.
Don't play Lil Wayne too. It's over with.
Don't let him have Sammy come out there singing the hook for Hardball too.
Oh,
yeah.
Forgot about Sammy. About Sammy.
Oh man, I'm not gonna tell y'all what I'm looking at.
It's Soulja Boy track.
Wow. Okay, I gotta send this.
I didn't know he had. My bad. I forgot he had some of these songs.
No.
He's still not winning though. He's still not winning.
We'll address it next
Hold
time.
on.
I don't like how y'all just in here looking and oh my god, I didn't. Oh.
Yeah, he got some stuff in there.
What track? Okay, Dave, I'm just kick on. I'm just in Google.
Nah, cause see, I'm not in. I'm in Tidal, and they got a
Pretty Boy swag. I like that. I like that. Turn my swag on. I like that.
I'm gonna see if I can share it in our.
I never liked Gucci bandana, but it's catchy.
Mm-hmm.
She got it on. How they
I ain't gonna lie though, Book. When they come on, good God.
You know what?
God.
No, don't talk to me.
That might be closer.
Don't none of y'all do that.
That might be closer.
Don't none of y'all do that.
I didn't do no harm. I am so sorry, Cody. I'll put some respect on Big Draco Day. This might be a little
Cody.
It might be a little bit closer than I thought.
I don't think it's gonna be closer like that, but
when I first initially saw it, I was like, oh, they just want young people, you know what I'm saying? Like that. This actually, yeah.
Hey, look, I do apologize, Cody, but look, me going out in the clubs and when that booty meat come on,
Yo, I apologize. I said it. Y'all didn't make me say sorry. I said it before we got off. So,
Man,
yo,
I'm telling you, I was in college from 04 to 09, and that was when Soulja Boy was really moving around, right? And I was out there in Georgia. Like I just can't name them off the top, but I know Soulja was out there. Soulja was out there, but you know.
Did he have something to do with that Destiny Child song named Soulja? Because that's in his playlist.
I don't think
The
so.
Destiny Child with T.I. and Lil Wayne, that's in there. I don't know.
Think that was him. I don't think he was on there.
No, but they got it under his playlist in YouTube Music. I don't know if he made the beat or something. I don't know, but it's under there.
Y'all don't be doing Big Soulja. Big Soulja.
I don't know.
He wrote
it's
T.I.
in there.
Hey,
he wrote T.I.
Hey,
right.
Hey, this might be a little bit closer. I got Bow Wow 12 to 8 or 11-9.
It's not a landslide. Ain't nobody sliding.
It's gonna come down to the last two, nigga.
Ain't nobody sliding on the land no more though, huh?
He gonna have to say these hoes, man. Like, yeah, this might be It's gonna be all right. Okay.
It's
okay. He got 20. I didn't think he had as many until I looked at the. Okay.
Man, so we're gonna recap that. Damn. I guess we'll talk about it whenever we finally come back to do the podcast. It'll be the week after the 4th when we have the next live one. Yeah, man, we'll talk about that. We're gonna see if Soulja Boy came out there and did what he was supposed to do. If Bow Wow came out there and did what he was supposed to do, and Big Soulja put up a good fight. That's about all we can hope.
The fight. Y'all watching the fight?
Which one?
Tank.
You talking about Tank versus Barrio?
Gervonta Davis, yeah.
Yeah.
Who Pacquiao supposed to be fighting? Is it Errol Spence?
Yeah, he fighting.
He fighting whoop too. Errol Spence gonna lay him out. Greg, stay with Pacquiao.
Greg a whole Pac-Man.
Greg don't like black people,
bro. You know what I'm saying about?
Always.
Don't put that out there because I don't
like black
people. What the VA trying to do with me?
You might as well eat their fried chicken, Greg.
You might
as well eat their fried chicken. How you gonna go against Floyd Mayweather?
Watch All-American.
Man, come on, man. Y'all know I roll Pacquiao, man. Come on.
Yo, y'all watch you seen The Wire, Cody and Real? I know France ain't. Well, have you, France? No, you ain't seen it because you was okay. Greg seen The Wire. I can't remember his name, but everybody's seen All-American.
Yeah.
Okay, well, France ain't there yet. It's the same character. He's also on Walking Dead, but Greg just be looking like this nigga to me at certain points in time.
Oh, the daddy.
Corey James.
All-American.
Corey James, yeah.
Yeah,
man. Like, at certain moment, it's the beard, and then he got like the hair is identical. You know what I'm saying? Like, Greg, at certain moments, like I get glimpses of like, nigga, you Corey James. You know what I'm talking
about? I need some Corey James money, goddamn.
Son, I didn't want to leave. His name's Spencer, All-American, huh? When he found the
boy, hey, Franz, when you get to it, bro, when you watch All-American, man, when that boy let out that scream, I'm not gonna tell you why, but when he lets out that scream, it's like, boy, it rivals for me Fresh Prince.
You know what I'm talking about? It really do.
You don't want me, man. Like you just. Like it hurt something. It hurt something vicious. I was like, God. Yeah, that thing right there.
All-American.
All-American. You got to get into it, Franz. You can binge watch that, bro. There's 3 seasons of that. You can catch up on it. It's official, man.
You see that? Invincible, that cartoon one on Amazon?
Yeah, I've seen all that. Yeah,
I like that
cartoon.
It's good, man. It's like almost a little bit like
The Boys.
Yeah, it's like a cartoon form. You right? Yep.
What's the name?
Invincible.
Invincible.
Oh, I'm watching that. Okay. I thought I didn't catch the name that y'all was saying.
Yeah. I just finished it not too long ago. So
it's good.
Hey, Greg, start Sweet Tooth. Sweet Tooth.
Sweet Tooth. Oh yeah,
Sweet Tooth.
gotcha.
The hybrids. The hybrid. Yeah. Hey, for all of y'all, start Sweet Tooth. You gonna love
told
it.
me about that. Cass said
You gonna love it. Yeah, we was on the game yesterday. He know. Y'all gonna love it. Y'all trust me. The listeners as well, viewers as well. Watch Sweet Tooth if you haven't watched it yet. Don't get discouraged by what's on the cover of the the discography or whatever they call it. The pick art. You're gonna see a boy. You know what I'm talking about? He gonna have antlers coming. Don't worry about that. This will all be explained to you.
That's why I didn't start watching this. Yeah,
It'll all be explained. You know what I'm talking about?
I ain't gonna lie.
Just trust me. Watch the show. Watch the show. You're not gonna be. Hey.
Oh, it's on Netflix. Okay.
Yeah.
I might download it. I might download it for my trip. I'll start watching them on my trip. That's what I do.
Hey, y'all watch the Kevin
Hart
bet. One?
Fatherhood, I have not watched it yet.
Okay.
I was gonna watch it yesterday, but I'm gonna get into it. I'm definitely gonna watch it. I heard it was good.
It was dope. It was super dope.
I'm cried in the preview and the trailers. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Emotional shit in there, bro.
They're not gonna let you down. It's dope. It's
all right,
dope.
bet.
You'll love it.
Bet.
You'll love it. Trust me. Like this is Kevin Hart in like a real serious role. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
It's like some little spurts of him like throwing some comedy in and stuff like that. But the 95% of it is him being serious. So that's seeing him, seeing the diversity of him as an actor. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was just super dope. I think this opens up a whole another lane for him. I don't think he's gonna be doing comedy too much longer. I think he about to just dip out.
He should have stopped 3 stand-ups ago.
No, I ain't gonna say that far.
No, he shall not.
I ain't gonna say that far. Not 3, maybe.
Speaking of comedy, I give you 2. The last 2 was horrible.
I ain't gonna say they were horrible. I mean, I wouldn't have paid to see him. I tell you that. I wouldn't have paid to see him.
True.
They wasn't horrible though. They weren't horrible. But yeah, it's about time. He got his own little path he's creating right now.
Yeah. Just real quick too, not to get in, not to go overboard or extend us out, but since we're on the comedy topic, do you think that Cedric the Entertainer stole that joke from Cat Williams? Cat Williams.
Possibly.
Oh, you? Okay.
I think possibly because I don't. Why would Cat lie about that shit? These several years later, like what is he gaining from lying?
Why several years later would be my question.
Because how does it benefit you to say it earlier when you still coming up?
Even when he was popping, when he got hot, you know what I'm talking about? He should say that.
If you're hot, then why do you have to talk about one joke that somebody stole from you?
He went through a down period too when he got choked out and everything. I think I would have said
it. About that 16-year-old?
Yeah. I think I would have said it then.
Whose little boy is this? Whose little boy is this?
Ma'am, tell me this is not your child. But hey,
y'all,
bro, how old was
all right.
That was back on Kings of Comedy, huh?
Kings of Comedy, yeah.
The long ago that was?
Yeah.
That was back day.
So it's kind of like, how do you map that out? I didn't know about Cat Williams back then.
No, none of us did.
Nobody did.
Cat was saying he was doing it prior to him actually recording that. You know what I'm saying? And I hadn't heard a rebuttal from wherever said he had been doing that show for what, like 6 years or however long he said? However many years?
I saw he put out a thing. He put out a response.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
He did put out a response.
He said he had been doing it for what, 6 or however many years.
He said that's my joke, dog. That's my joke. That's my
that
joke.
joke got roots, man. He said I can show you the lineage of how that joke got to where it was at. So I believe him.
You believe Cat?
Nah, I believe Cedric.
Okay. Yeah. I think Cat might have came up with something similar and felt like, okay, that was his. He might have said it once or twice.
Nigga, he might have said he parallel parked the train. You know what I'm talking about? That's not the same as spaceship, nigga.
Yeah,
to me, if the joke sounded like Cat Williams, then I'd be like, okay, that sounded. It don't sound like something Cat Williams say.
It didn't sound like a Cat Williams joke.
It don't sound like it. So
I was just curious.
Maybe he just was a little I don't know. Maybe he just felt that way, but I don't think Sid would do that. I ain't think Sid did that.
No.
Anyway, man, let's go and get up out of here, man. Let's everybody go and get a final thoughts, man. Gregory, what's happening, man? Let the people know what's going on, man, before we get up out of here.
Man, Yeah, man. The Center of Excellence in Waco, they want to partner with me. They got an HBCU program going on with the VA. They sponsoring and giving millions of dollars to Prairie View A&M. So I'm going to try to be a part of that. They want me to be a part of that. So, yeah, I'm breaking it here first, man. I ain't told nobody else. So, you know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Prairie View.
I'm going to be praying on it too, G.
What's up? What you say?
I said I'll be praying on it.
Oh nah, it's already done, man. I just gotta, you know what I'm saying, just partner with the doctor, Dr. Zambrano. I think she's a Puerto Rican doctor, but she for the culture, man. So yeah, she putting on some stuff and want me to be a part of it, man. So shout out to them, Center of Excellence, and VA trying to do some good, man. So
good stuff there.
You got to look for it.
Keep on doing your thing, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, y'all know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying?
You got to look
what
for
you
it.
got, man?
Like African doctor or something like that.
Holler at me offline, man. I got some solid connects out there at PB, so we can link up. We can do.
Absolutely.
That's excellent opportunity.
Roddy Rich, that thing. No, that ain't Roddy Rich.
Who you talking about?
Who the nigga say plug walk? I tell the plug come talk to me. I tell the plug walk with me. Well, who that nigga? The nigga with the freezer, new freezer ass nigga. What that nigga name?
That ain't Roddy Rich though. I don't think.
No, that's what I said. I said that's not right, Roddy Rich. New freezer. 2C.
Kid.
That nigga. I'm talking about Cody. Come holler at me offline, man. I got some plugs. You talking about? Go ahead though.
But yeah, man, ain't nothing else other than the same thing, man. Just continue to nurture your circle. You know what I'm saying? The people around you, feed into them. You know, give them food for thought. If they don't want to eat it right then, they're gonna eat it. You know, whenever they actually get hungry. You know what I mean? Like this, keep on giving them the knowledge on into them. You know what I'm saying? And just do what you can. Is brotherly love. And people, when you have people like at the real, man, you just keep them out the circle. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Franz, tell me that trick where you can just kick people off. Like, do that again, real quick. Nah. It's all love, man. It's all love. Yeah, man. Just keep feeding into your circle, man. For real. That's all it is.
Man, Book. I'm gonna give Real the last word, man. What you got?
No, hey, wait, let me go right now. I don't want the last word.
Okay, go ahead.
Hey, G, holler at me offline. I got some connections out there for you, man.
Totally fool, man. I mean, really fool, boy.
Really got problems, man. What you got? What you got, Book?
Real quick, people. So I kind of already said it out there. You know, I'm talking about one of the big things for me is, getting this clearance popping. It's going to take a minute for that to actually go through and actually get finalized. But I believe 110-fold that I will be in the secret society. All we ask is trust. Okay. So that's one of my blessings. Shout out to Hove. Soulja Boy wrote that lyric right there. So I'm going to give him this credit. What else, man? So, just trying to do big things, man. And I just want to let niggas know, the devil is amongst us and trying to stop you from inheriting your blessings and those things that shall come to you in due time. I had old fuck nigga think it was cool on the road to try to play me for some type of sucker. All right. So out here, you know what I mean? This is what I'm talking about. D-Book, this the correlation. Everything come around though. D-Book ain't no bitch. All right. So this nigga, American, obviously I'm in a foreign country. I will move for them niggas, for the Kuwaitis, because they drive stupid. They will hit you, like literally at 150 kilometers. They don't give a fuck. I'm not going 150, but I'm just saying, like, they will literally ride your bumper, hit you, and then drive off like nothing happened. Okay. So this American behind me, we on our way to work. I see him. I'm going the speed limit. You know what I'm talking about? I'm well within the confines of my right to be in this lane. Okay. This nigga, he just ride. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, that ain't gonna make me move for you. You know what I'm talking about? Brother. So instead of pulling up like now the second and third lane wide open, nigga, you can do what you want. Go around me, speed, do whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna move over just to move right back. Okay. So I don't move. So instead of being a real nigga, you know what I'm talking about, and pull up right beside me, this nigga pulled up 2 lanes over. He hop in the third lane, roll his window down, and he talking. Okay. Oh, you thought Book wasn't gonna say nothing. You thought I was one of them quiet niggas. This ain't a quiet place, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I will roll down my window as well, and we can have this discussion while the open roads is in front of us, okay? Because I am 10 and 2, I am looking, and I'm aware, okay? I am driving safely, but I'm not gonna let some old fuck niggas just think he could talk to me any type of way. I don't know what it is about niggas with dreads, okay? Y'all think y'all tough. I'm not saying that y'all ain't hood or whatever the case is, but y'all, I know I'm light-skinned, nigga, but dog, I don't give a fuck if you got dreads, braids, or fades, nigga. I will put these hands on you, okay? And I told this niggas as much. You know, I like, dude, you talk, now we screaming on the highway.
Why?
Why? Like, bro, because I had a moment where I reverted back to the nigga that my attitude used to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't want this nigga to think that he was getting off. Like, bro, it ain't that. You know what I'm talking about? Like, hey, you doing a lot of talking right now. We could park the cars. You know what I'm saying? We can park the cars, my nigga. Like, dog, don't. And on top of that, the nigga went to the camp with me. The nigga went to the same motherfuckers. I was looking for this nigga all day. I said, yo, if I see this nigga in the defect, pots and pans getting rearranged. I'm dead ass. You know what I'm talking about?
That's all unnecessary, boy. All unnecessary.
It was by him. By him.
Period.
So, but I caught myself. I caught myself. I know what it was, man. I was in there listening to Big Soulja at the time, and it had me out my element. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry.
How you doing that?
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying, though. Long story short, short story long. You know what I'm talking about? Just, yo, man, make sure you keep the devil away from you. You know what I'm saying? Because me engaging in stuff like that could possibly, you know, would obviously cause disruptions in what it is that the blessings that I got going on right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't work too hard and come too far for what is right in front of me. I am going to capture that. You see what I'm saying? So just kind of minimize your distractions and those people who don't have your best interest in heart, whether they are deemed close to you or not. You know what I'm saying? Now is the time for growth and to think about your future and what you need to be doing for yourself as well as your family. All right. So just stay focused, my friends.
Yeah. And let somebody else drive you, man. I'm tired of you driving.
Like always. Remember to like, share, subscribe, man. Comment if you can, man. We appreciate it. Tell us what's going on. Tell us what you like. Tell us what you don't like. If you want to send us something, you want to send us any kind of comments, concerns, you want to tell us somebody full of shit, you can email us at mansviewpodcast@yahoo.com. Also, you follow us on Instagram at the MVP_podcast. That's where we at. Go and check us out. And if you want to see us get to work, you want to see us be cussing at each other, doing all that kind of crazy stuff, shooting at each other, being real. We about to get some crew together. We about to get it back on this Grand Theft 2. Follow us on Twitch and Facebook Gaming at MV Podcast Gaming. That's where we at. That's the handle. You know what I'm talking about? You're gonna see us up there. So check us out on all our different platforms. Holla at us, man. Thank y'all for staying to view the podcast. We appreciate Real for stopping through, coming through here again. You know what I'm saying? Taking some time out. We appreciate it. And until next time, it's been MVP. Peace out.
Before you stop. Hey, book.
Yeah. I knew you was gonna do it.
Peace out, y'all.
Pray for me. Pray for Book. Do everything.